lovely people, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Paula, and on this channel I share skincare tips, product recommendations. I share general skincare information that can really help you improve and maintain your best skin possible. So if clear, youthful, glowing skin sounds interesting to you, then definitely consider subscribing so we can grow and glow together. In today's video, I'm going to be shedding some light on hyperpigmentation because that seems to be my biggest struggle right now, and I'm sure I'm not alone in this struggle. I know there are millions of women out there who are struggling with hyperpigmentation because, you know, we all know that with skin of color, with women of color, the two biggest issues we tend to have, and that is hyperpigmentation and acne. You can look at my acne series. I think I have 3 videos on acne. Everything in those videos have really helped me, you know, get my acne, you know, totally controlled. And as you can see, I really don't have acne issues anymore. I mean, I still get it occasionally, you know, hormones and all of that, but I've got that controlled. So if acne is an issue for you, you may want to look at my acne series, the videos in my acne series, and I'm pretty sure you should be able to get some helpful tips that would, you know, help you get your acne control. So back to today's topic. I think for skin of color, people of color, you know, we black skin or dark skin or brown skin people, hyperpigmentation seems to top the list of our biggest concerns. And to be honest, the ultimate treatment for hyperpigmentation is to prevent it, because when you treat hyperpigmentation, it can come back, especially if it's hyperpigmentation as a result of, you know, sun damage or just the usual dark patches and discoloration you get. If you treat it, it can return. So your best bet is really to prevent it. You know, your best bet is to take measures that will prevent it from happening in the first place. For hyperpigmentation from your acne spots, those will go over time and they shouldn't return. They don't tend to return. I mean, I've battled with acne pretty much all my life, and you know, 90% of my spots are gone. The hyperpigmentation I tend to battle with these days is basically discoloration, sunspots, or just dark patches that you can't control. So your best bet when it comes to treating hyperpigmentation is preventing it. And the number one way to prevent hyperpigmentation is wearing your sunscreen correctly. The key word is proper application of sunscreen daily. If your sunscreen is in a pump, you want to do 3 to 4 pumps to really give you an optimum application of your sunscreen. And if it's in a squeeze bottle, you want to make sure you're getting a coin size. That's like half a teaspoon, because the quantity of sunscreen does count. If you apply just a few drops, you're not going to get as much shield as you should be getting. But when you have a tangible amount of sunscreen, when you apply it all over your face, then you are sure that you're getting, you know, a good amount of coverage to really give you that shield to protect your skin from sun damage, UVB and UVA rays. So most of the times you can't really control how much pigmentation your skin produces, because, you know, free radicals from the environment, even your body produces, you know, some type of oxidative stress that can cause discoloration on your skin. So at some point in some people, the hyperpigmentation is just bound to happen. So the best you can do is to really control and, you know, reduce it to the barest minimum. And some of the things I find are very helpful with really reducing your hyperpigmentation or clearing your hyperpigmentation is really just eating your antioxidant and using your antioxidant topically, because even though you're eating so much antioxidants, your body does need, other organs in your body needs this antioxidant. So some of the time, just a very little of it makes it to your skin, and that's why you need to match your consumption to your topical application. So this will really help your skin, because there are a bunch of organs in your body that are fighting to really get all of this goodness. So you need to match your consumption to your topical application, and that's why for us that are prone to hyperpigmentation, it's very important to have tyrosinase inhibitors in her skincare routine, and that is topical application of tyrosinase inhibitors, and that's your vitamin C, your alpha arbutin, your kojic acid, your niacinamide, and these are usually in form of serums because you're better off using them as leave-on than as a wash-off. So I don't really think using a vitamin C wash or a kojic acid wash is as effective as using it in a serum form, because serums are leave-on products, so you tend to get a more benefit when you use it in leave-on products. It's retained and absorbed more when you use it in serum forms as opposed to when you use it in wash-off. So you need to figure out which works better. So you want to figure out which your skin can tolerate the most. Some people don't tolerate vitamin C very well, so if your skin doesn't do well with vitamin C, you can try a kojic acid, which by the way is a lot more irritating to the skin. So you may want to try the alpha arbutin. That's a lot more tolerable by most skin, and niacinamide too. Niacinamide is mostly tolerable by most skin, but you may not want to use it in a very high concentration. I use the niacinamide at 10% and I'm fine with it, but I know a lot of people can't tolerate 10%, so 2 to 5% of niacinamide is sufficient to really deliver the maximum benefit of niacinamide in your skincare routine. So you can definitely look out for smaller concentration of niacinamide. Also vitamin C, if you find out that your skin doesn't really tolerate vitamin C, you may look for gentler forms of vitamin C like the C ester, the vitamin C esters. Those tend to be a lot more gentle and tolerable for very sensitive skin. Also the alpha arbutin, I know the ordinary has a 2% alpha arbutin that is very gentle. I've used that in my skincare routine and I would say it's pretty okay. You want to keep in mind that these tyrosinase inhibitors, though they're effective, they're a bit slow to work because they're trying to get deep into your melanin, and that goes pretty deep into your skin. So if you're using it and you're not seeing a lot of improvements, you need to exercise a lot of patience and you need to be very consistent to really get the maximum benefit. So ideally I would say use it for at least 3 months before you really decide on sticking to it or moving on to the next form of tyrosinase inhibitors. So if you're getting value from this video, please say hi in the comment section and like this video so I know we're connecting like we should be connecting. So another way to treat or minimize your hyperpigmentation is exfoliating with AHA and other gentle exfoliants. The key word here is safely and moderately exfoliating. We all know that we're more likely to overdo the exfoliation, and when you overdo your exfoliation, it's going to cause more harm than good. AHA works by loosening the glue-like substance that that bonds your dead skin cells to your new skin cells. So by having a safe concentration of AHA in your skincare routine, using it 2 to 3 times every week, you'll be able to break that glue or break that bond, and then your skin is able to shed the dead skin cells that is patched or has more pigmentation on it. And as you shed that skin cells, your pigmentation tends to appear lighter and lighter as you shed off those skin cells. With hyperpigmentation, the important thing is to be patient and consistent. Pigmentation is really coming from the inside. So your pigmentation comes from the inside, not from the surface of your skin. So before any discoloration shows up on the top of your skin, it starts from the inside. And so when you're treating it, it takes a while before your treatment makes its way down there to really do the job for you. So you really want to be consistent, you want to be patient, and you want to be observant to see how it's working. If there's any irritation, you need to kick it off your skincare routine, because an irritation is your skin telling you, I don't like this. So as much as you want to be attacking the hyperpigmentation from multiple angles, using different tyrosinase inhibitors, using different methods like getting exfoliating facials, safe peels, and all of those, you want to be very observant to how your skin is communicating with you while you're using all of these things. So with your exfoliation, anywhere between 5 to 7% is sufficient and should deliver, you know, a very good result for you if you're consistent with 5 to 7% AHA as your exfoliant 2 to 3 times a week. You're consistent for at least 90 days, you should see some improvement. Another thing you can do is maybe do 2% BHA. If, you know, clogged pores or acne is an issue for you, you may throw in the BHA alternating days. Or if you can get an exfoliant with 2% BHA, 5 to 7% AHA in one product, that is even better for you, because then you don't need to layer them together. You just need to, you know, have your exfoliating night and just use it and follow with your moisturizer, and you're good. If you have to go anything higher than 7%, you want to get a professional to do it for you. With a professional, they can give you a proper peel, which is, you know, between 20 to 50% in a safe environment with an experienced provider or with an experienced professional. You want to be very careful with where you're getting your peels. You want to avoid doing your peels by yourself, because it really can go wrong, and the damage from peels are more or less permanent, literally, because you would have to then do laser to take off the dark patches, and the laser can then leave you with a lighter patch, the hyperpigmentation. So, you know, for us skin of color, your best bet at treating your pigmentation is preventing the damage in the first place, and then using the 3 other methods that I mentioned to really manage it and minimize it. But that's pretty much all you can do. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video thus far. I truly had a good time filming this for you. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, please share with your friends and family. Let us all glow together. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.